Ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl, Owamie, aka Miss Phongolo, bring back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost double welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, all shout outs are going to be placed from Monday. Okay, I am promising you guys that from now on, I'm gonna be all about work and no play, no excuses, nothing. Okay, I know I've stuffed you guys and I am really sorry for that. However, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about something that obviously just broke today. Okay, this morning when we woke up, this was the trend that was actually out there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and address this situation where they're alleging that DJ Maphorisa went on to take back all his cars that he bought for Phongolo. Those are the allegations that are out there. So when they are saying that all the cars he bought for her, I'm just already asking myself, which cars and how many of those? I realized that I don't have my coffee. Just hold on. Okay, guys, so I know that was just a split second for you guys, but my biggest question is, okay, how many cars and which cars are those? Okay, so if you guys do not know, DJ Maphorisa, I don't know why I keep on thinking of DJ somebody, may the Lord rest his soul, but Maphorisa, guys, Maphorisa actually went on out there to allegedly beat up Phongolo to a pulp, to a point where nigga was out here using his elbow, like he really wanted to do some serious damage with even his hands around her neck, allegedly. Now obviously after that, Phongolo went on to open a case, and the following day the case was allegedly withdrawn. Okay, so all these are allegations, guys. We're gonna talk about it obviously. Now after that, there was a statement that came out. DJ Maphorisa basically did not take any accountability, in my opinion. I don't even, remember him actually saying I am sorry for what I did, or if he did it or not. But basically they threw Phongolo under the bus, and I guess the girl was just, she was like, it's okay, it's fine, just go ahead and throw me under, let this bus run me over, which can never be me. You guys know me. That nonsense statement that she also posted, I would have been out there with, I will tell you guys the real truth. First of all, if I open a case against you for beating me, I ain't wiping that ish unless you give me a lot of money. We have to get to a certain conclusion, okay? But for you to just sit down and be like, oh no, don't, after you don't turn me into a member of the WWE wrestling what without my permission, I'm not doing that nonsense. I'm just being honest with you. Like, if you're somebody that is gonna beat me up, know that you need to have a lot of money, because the only way that I will withdraw is money. That's it. But if not, I'll dance. You will dance to your music. And even again with that, even with the money, it will depend, like how much harm did you do to me, basically. But for me to just go there and be like, oh no, no, I can't do that. But anyway, allegations are now saying that he actually went on to take the cars that he bought for her. Now I know that obviously, fake news will always circulate. I don't know which cars those are. Hey, is it also including the Porsche that I think she had? Like, what does that include? And then again, the other part again that I have to say is this: dear women, learn from Lonely London. If a man comes and says he's buying you a car, refuse it until the car is under your name. If he says I bought you a car, baby, just tell him, if it's under your name, it's your car, I'm just driving it. Because at the end of the day, at any moment, this guy can decide to take the car. It's not really a gift, then it means that they're just borrowing you for now. If a man is gonna buy a car and it's under his name, that car is actually not yours. I do have a top, guys. Okay, so that car is not yours. And I think that that's something that we all need to just be smart about. But I see more and more women are not smart when it comes to this particular situation. This time, Lonely London claims that the cars that I bought, or the first one, is actually under her name, unlike what happened with that whole Hlubi situation and the car allegedly being taken away and stuff. So at least she learned a lesson. Now if you're somewhere where you're at a point where a nigga is gonna buy you either a house, either a car, it better be under your name, right? So I think that's one of the biggest lessons for me right now. I do feel a bit sorry for Thili Phongolo, if obviously this is the truth. The reason for that is, imagine being in a relationship with someone. I mean, obviously if she was in a relationship with this guy, she loved him. Number two, the part I see is that it does seem like Pori is a control freak. Hey, honestly, those are the vibes that I'm getting with this whole situation. If you guys do not know, they're alleging that the reason why they were even fighting was because, I don't know if there was a man that spoke to Thili, and then after that, like, he got angry, or they were fighting over a phone, something there, but it seems like it was a phone or something, you know, and then that's when the whole altercation came. However, if you can see Thili right now, and Thili when she was with Pori secretly even, and before she was in this alleged relationship, you will see such a huge difference. Thili is someone that loves going out. She was taking gigs, you know, and everything, but that time it was like she got very quiet. She wouldn't post as much, you know, she wouldn't gig as much, unlike now, where you can see that it seems like she's definitely back in her element. She's gigging more, you know, she's doing this and she's doing that. And I don't know if this is just an aspect that as women we actually go through, in terms of when you meet a man that has money and is catering to your needs, it's almost like we always want to take our careers on a back seat, even when the nigga did not marry you. One thing you should know, guys, moving in with a man does not make him your husband. He still belongs to Jesus. He still dips for everybody. It's only until he puts that ring on it that you can now say he is mine, because even God recognizes him as yours. But if it is before, that nigga ain't yours, it still belongs to his maker. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what makes women think it's even okay that you have to put your career in the back seat the moment you meet a man that is obviously going to cater for you. Now at this point, do I think that she was staying with him? I don't think so. The altercation allegedly happened at Thili's place. So the reason why I honestly feel a bit sorry for her, not a bit, I do feel sorry for her, is the fact that, imagine being with somebody, it does seem like the person was control-sive, and then after that he beats you, not only just that, chokes you and uses his elbow. You then go to court, you know, you open a case, and then he gets arrested. Literally the following day you go there to actually withdraw the charges, right? The whole country is talking about how horrible it is, the thing that you did, because obviously at this point everybody just wanted to see Pori in jail, because if you is a woman beater, you deserve that jail, okay? So I'm sure that there was a lot of people in her ears. Also, the pressure that will also come from having someone you love, having to put them behind bars because they did something to hurt you. And then after that, you lose the cars on top of that. I'd be like, listen, the terms and conditions for me to withdraw these charges, I keep all the cars and you give me money on top of that. I don't know why people like, I don't know, maybe just because when emotions are actually involved, but nah, you are not beating me and you're just moving on like that. Forget it. Forget about it. You is not Shibubu. I am not the one to beat. If you're beating me, just make sure that you have got like proper things for me to cannot keep you behind themselves. Cause no ways, guys, honestly no ways. But anyway, when it comes to this whole situation, I do feel sorry for Thili, because I'm just like, this is honestly horrible if they took the cars away. But biggest lesson, make sure that if ever you meet anybody, make sure that you guys' relationship and whatever it is that they buy you is under your name. Because if it's not under your name, it belongs to them, and they can take it at whatever time they actually want. And it is not gonna be nice. It's not going to be nice when you're moving from nice cars to Uber, you know. It's not gonna be nice. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think when it comes to this whole situation. From Owamie, I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.